Hi, this is Rodney Harris, Akron Today Show. Today we have a very special guest,
Thank you.
and thank you for letting us come into your home. I'm sitting here with Cynthia Blake, daughter of Maxine E. Blake and the late Reverend Colonel William W. Blake.
That's correct.
So thanks for having us.
Thank you for coming this afternoon, and welcome to my home.
Okay, beautiful home too. You are candidate for the 34th House District Representatives, is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, and who are you running against?
I'll be running against Amelia Sykes on November the 4th. Early voting starts October the 7th, and I chose to run because I want to be able to try to make a difference in the 34th District. I could really bring true, meaningful legislation to the floor. I've always been involved with the community in various leadership roles, creating partnerships, homeownership seminars. I've been a board of director on various housing boards, women council, board of realtors, chairman. Just various roles that I've already operated or worked with in the community.
Okay, and went to your website,
Mm-hmm.
said your platform was quality of life issues,
Correct.
family values, workforce development, and entrepreneurship. So could you touch on each one of those?
Yes, that is correct. Did you like that?
I did like it. I
Okay,
did
great,
like
great. Well, the quality of life issues, I know everybody thinks that's maybe a broad term, but it's just what it says, quality of life issues. Anything that it takes to make it better to live here in the 34th District, whether you're a youth or a senior citizen, and to, push for just a better way of living when certain issues come up, you
Okay.
know.
Okay, and you know we're all about entrepreneurship because that's kind of like what we do here at Akron Today Show. How would you help entrepreneurs?
Well, absolutely. Well, entrepreneurship, I would like to see more money come in to this district to help small businesses get started. That's the main thing. Also to continue to do some of the work or help support the work that the governor is doing already right now. He has been truly a champion of minority set-aside programs for procurement services already. So definitely focusing back again on small businesses here to get more money into this district to to get more small businesses to come up, because that is the jump start to our economy.
Okay, now I got this off of your website too. It said, what would be your top 3 priorities if you win and why?
Well, the top 3 priorities would be, first of all, I would have to introduce and reacquaint my party back to members that it has lost. That would be like the number 1 priority, and try to introduce them as well. Let me add part B to that, to an urban agenda, and talk with people and create an advisory board in the 34th District to get suggestions and just try to bring open dialogue to the table. Number 2, I would try to bring workforce development in here with some training from the sewer project that's going to be taking place here, the maintenance and sewer project. So I would like to see if I would be able to garner support to get job training while that project is going on. So say like in Cleveland, they got the corridor project that's going on, and on that project they're training 150 people, and I would like to see that same thing happen here in Akron. The other thing would be, again, the third one would be having open dialogue to focus on having an advisory board so I could have my finger on the pulse of the community. And I'm just open to trying to create and do solution solving. You know, because it's easy for us to attack each other about what we don't do. This person doesn't do that. The party didn't do this. But it's not easy for us to come up with solutions. But we need everybody at the table.
Okay. Now I noticed the Republican Party is trying to reach out more to females, African Americans, minorities. Um, Tell us why in this vote Democrats would cross over and vote for you.
Okay. Well, number one, like I said, I've already been working across the aisle. And I'm a long-time life resident in this community already. And I come from a family that's been an advocate in the political arena as well as the educational arena. And I wouldn't say so much the word crossed over, but you know, to choose to pick me when it comes to that particular race, because a lot of individuals don't even understand that you are allowed to vote for me in the general. They've been so trained to go one way, straight down a ticket, that they don't even know they have the option to vote. So that's what I want to make sure that they, you know, understand that I am the better candidate, and this is a great time to choose someone that can bring legislation to the floor. You know, again, the district, some of it doesn't even understand the importance of having the right candidate and the right person of the party, okay? That's how you bring meaningful legislation to the floor.
Okay, now I know with a lot of politicians, especially in the Akron area, we see the signs out, yard signs out during the voting, but then after that, after they're elected, we never really see them again in the community. I know you do a lot in the community, but you know, kind of let the people know that you will be there for them.
Oh, absolutely. And, you know, and I'm in total agreement. It's just that we have not given, we don't hold some of the elected officials accountable. And then if you do, you ostracized or you choked out where, you know, the nerve of you to ask the question. You know, it has to always be this policy, let's go along to get along. You know, no more ethical characteristics in the political arena. But what would make me different is that, you know, I'm open to having standard office hours. And first of all, explaining to and educating the community of what the state rep seat would do. I mean, people don't even understand what it is. It handles the education budget. It handles job and family services. It handles the prison system. A lot of people don't even know what the job does. So it's about bringing a conscious awareness to the district of the position as well. But this is a great opportunity to send me to Columbus to continue to have job growth, to be supportive of some of the agenda that the governor is doing. And I'm not going to be this candidate that just stands all the time, you know, with the party. Sometimes I'm going to agree, sometimes I'm not, you know. But I'm not going to also let any of my personal values persuade or stop me from doing the job for the whole district.
Okay. Now, I'm going to give you an opportunity
Okay.
in front of our 50,000 viewers
Okay. Woo.
to stare straight in the camera and let them know why they should vote for you.
Okay. This is my cue. Let me sit on up. Okay. Well, again, early voting starts next week, October the 7th, and all the way through November the 4th. And I would like to be your state representative to represent the 34th District in Columbus. I am qualified to do this job. I'm committed, compassionate, candid, concerned, courage. I would take all the ideas and sit down and run it from a different perspective, and I would just like to be your next state representative.
Well, there you go. This is Rodney Harris, Akron Today Show with Cynthia Blake, candidate for the 34th District of Representatives for the state of Ohio.
That is correct.
Thank you for
Thank you.
letting us into your beautiful home. Vote November the
Fourth.
4th. It's Rodney Harris, Akron Today Show. Cynthia Blake.
Blake for state.
Blake for state.